We can hear you, and thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me. This is an honor. I can't believe I'm actually getting to share this space with so many incredible authors, so many well-meaning, important people putting together something this important. I am the author of The Spite House, which was nominated for a Bram Stoker Award for superior achievement in a debut novel last year. And then my most recent book, Devils Kill Devils, has just released a few weeks ago now. And I've been trying to enjoy that as well as I can because I'm going on a tour and I'm having some fun doing that. But in the back of my mind, this entire time, I've been also focusing so heavily on what I can do and where I can split some time and contribute in any way possible to not only the Harris Walls campaign, but so many other campaigns down ballot. But I want to make sure that people think about what you're going to be doing down ballot. If you haven't thought about that yet, this, again, probably a little bit out of focus, but this is a sample ballot. So check and see within your county, your area, whatever municipality you may have, check and see if you can get a sample ballot, see what the names are down ballot, what their positions are. Obviously, we don't want to just put Kamala in a position where she doesn't have the senatorial congressional support necessary to actually enact all of these things that Chris mentioned and that Stephen just mentioned that are so important to be able to fulfill her mission. She's going to need support from these different branches of government. Otherwise, she ends up getting sabotaged, as we've seen other progressive presidents in the past be sabotaged when it's their opportunities to try to put the proper judges in place, when it's their opportunity to try to enact laws and make changes. You need the totality of it. It doesn't just begin and end with just the presidency. So make sure that we're paying attention to all of that. Make sure you're voting for the senators, right down to your local city council, because once this is all over, you're going to go right back to, once we get Kamala in office, we're also going to still be fighting to make sure that local school boards are not trying to sabotage our children's education. We want to make sure that we have the right people in place for future elections. So electoral boards, all of these different things, they all matter. So I want to just encourage people with my time here, again, we all know who we're here for and who we can donate to and support, but you can also keep going down the ballot. And if you have if you're in an area where you can vote straight ticket, make sure that you're paying attention to who it is that's going to be part of that ticket. If you're intending to vote straight ticket, if you're like me and you're in Texas, and I think we cannot actually vote straight ticket anymore, then that's why I have my preliminary ballot that I found on the county website pre-printed, and I can take that in. And I can use that to make sure I'm voting for the right name for the right place, because it might not be, when the actual live ballot is there, they might not actually be readily identified as the individual, the association, the party that I would be picking. So I want to make sure that I have the right names and the right research already done beforehand. So I hope that everybody has an opportunity to do that. I hope you can enjoy your Halloween with the election looming as well as you can. I hope that you continue to read and support horror, and I hope that you will take action today in whatever way you can to support this wonderful cause. And I think that's my time.